Being active barely touches the surface of this accomplished athlete. 1 month after Butch Martin was paralyzed from the waist down, he participated in his first wheelchair race.
We're finding that sports and recreation is a huge part of someone's rehabilitation.
After that first race, he was hooked.
Hooked to the point that I actually convinced my insurance company that they should buy me a wheelchair, a road racing wheelchair for my mental attitude that I received before I did my everyday chair.
Butch completed a marathon and then decided to register for the mini marathon. But in the early 80s, before the wheelchair division became mainstream, his entry was rejected. Fortunately, within a couple of years, the 500 Festival Committee allowed Butch and fellow wheelchair athletes to participate, and the field grew.
Offered prize money like they do the able-bodied racers, so.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Butch went on to win 15 mini marathons in the wheelchair division.
I don't want to get in the air, I'll crash.
In fact, as the very first man to register as a wheelchair athlete for the hometown race, he became a pioneer in the sport.
Go back and you look at the records, you won't see that many because, you know, I was unofficial. So, yeah.
Yeah, but you got to do it.
But I'm very proud of that accomplishment.
Butch has remained active in the sport for the past 30 years.
Well, you know, I watched the sport grow and the technology change.
In 2009, the unthinkable happened. Butch broke his back, in part due to the physical strain he put on himself during all that training and racing. He now has some artificial vertebra and fusing.
Because of those procedures, I could no longer push a road race wheelchair anymore.
I see.
But what was interesting is the condition of this fusing that didn't allow me to push a chair actually helped me ride a hand cycle faster.
Oh.
So I migrated over to hand cycling.
Butch is a busy boomer. He's married, he has 2 young children. He travels for his job, but he tries to work out every day. He is disciplined and puts in 200 miles a week. A typical 25-mile workout around neighboring streets lasts about an hour and 10 minutes. Once a week, he'll do a longer 40-mile ride.
Yeah, I mean, it's really what makes me tick.
On those snowy, cold Indiana winter days, Butch takes his workout inside on a trainer.
It simulates the road pretty well.
Butch has won 2 national championships in hand cycling. There are 3 disciplines: the road race, the time trial, and the criterium.
So I've always finished on the podium.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Every time I've been on the podium, I've always been the oldest man on the podium.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm proud of that.
His determination, courage, and strength are inspiring.
And it's funny, I'll have people ask me, you know, so these national championships, was this an age division thing? Well, no, it wasn't. And, you know, so I'm racing.
You're tough.
I'm racing against the 20-somethings, you know, and the 30-some-year-old guys. So.
Incredible.
Yeah, so it's fun.
How does he stay so positive?
You know, I will tell you, I have a very deep faith. That has a lot to do with, you know, what makes me who I am. And I've got wonderful family and great friends. You know, and life is good. You know, I mean, we all have our crosses to bear, but you know, you got to look past that. You got to pick out the good stuff in life and let that override the negative things that have happened.
Amen. Julie Patterson, Boomer TV.
Our story today is truly inspiring. You're going to meet a man who puts in 200 miles a week. Wait until you see how he does it. Just ahead on Boomer TV.